Hey y'all, good afternoon. I did get some student questions about the StudentCam voter pamphlet assignment, so I am going to record a quick video walkthrough for you all to learn a little bit more about this assignment. Okay. So this is what you'll see on the Canvas page. There are multiple links here for you to follow, so I'm going to go through them one by one. But let's be aware that what we're trying to do is create a voter guide pamphlet about your chosen StudentCam topic. So what that means is that somebody should be able to open up this pamphlet that you're going to hand them and be able to understand all of the relevant and important points about your topic that you're doing for StudentCam. So basically the best of some of your research goes into this voter guide pamphlet. Here are the directions, and like it says, it talks about the objective of what you're making with your pamphlet, how this is your opportunity to really clarify some of your research and your points. And these are a little bit about the timeline of how throughout this week you could have been working on your outline, and then finally the pamphlet itself. Also covers how we'll be going over them in class next Tuesday, so you will want to make sure to have it completed by then. This is what the outline looks like for the assignment, and this outline is not necessarily one size fits all. You may need to adapt this for your topic. So a lot of the topics for StudentCams do have opposing views, right? Major view number 1, major view number 2, and you can break down your video in terms of both sides. Some topics do not. Some topics might have differing views as to who, different outcomes for that problem, right? And you can choose how to cover that yourself. So for example, with a climate change topic, view number 1 could be climate change is real, we need to stop it. View number 2 could be climate change is fake, it's a plot by China, right? Or in your climate change documentary, view number 1 could be, we need to fix climate change with carbon capture and geoengineering. View number 2 could be, we need to fix climate change by going vegan and washing our clothes less often, right? So you get to select what the opposing views are for your specific topic. When it says major players, who's making waves around your topic? What politicians are talking about it? Who's making new policy about it, etc. And the supporting points are simply your further explanation of developing that view number 1 and number 2, right? This is simply everything to represent on your pamphlet. And the annotated bibliography space right here is just for you to keep track of your sources and write some notes about them as you find them. This is a template for what your doc will look like in the end. We are making a 3-column pamphlet. The rubric explains how your topic will be graded. And finally, the student sample shows us what a complete product might look like. So with this pamphlet about gerrymandering in Maryland, what we see is them going over 2 opposing views, defenders and critics, and adding in some additional categories that they feel as if connects to the topic strongly, including political views and a connection to the Constitution. They also have some research questions here on the side, which I think is a great idea to include. Once you're finished, you will post a link here, and we'll be peer reviewing these in class on Tuesday, right? You'll get to learn about each other's topics and see how they did. So, most important takeaway is that if you need to modify this outline in any way, you can. It's supposed to be helpful for you, not something difficult to fulfill. And in the end, we want to make a guide for new voters, new students to understand your issue. And that's the objective here. So please do let me know if you have any more questions this video didn't answer, and I will be happy to meet with you and go over it together, okay? All right, everyone, have a great weekend. See you later.